Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit scrappy. It wasn't as fluid as we would have liked, but I suppose the result is what mattered in the end, and we had some patches of, really good play, and so we'll take the positives from that. But the beauty is we know we can definitely get better.
Just to follow up, if I could ask you about the performances of Stacey, particularly at out half. She remained there when Hernan came on, and also Brittany Hogan's performance, and Amee-Leigh obviously capping it with 2 tries.
Yeah, I thought Stacey managed the game really well. Certainly in that first half when we had a bit of a wind behind us, she put us in the right areas of the field and we were really happy with that. We probably just let ourselves down with some execution once we got into those areas, but we felt that she had obviously a really strong game and kept the tempo up, which we were delighted with. And I thought Brittany did a great job as well. She brought her physicality, she tested them at the breakdown, and so we were really pleased with that. And Amee-Leigh, we know what Amee-Leigh can bring, and it was great to see her get some ball in space. We had a nice set-piece move that we'd worked on, and it was really good to see her back herself and, score those couple of tries for us.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thanks, Dara.
I suppose how tough was it to lose Kira Griffin so early on, and obviously then obviously having to stick with the. I suppose in the end, it was kind of Dora's ball in a strange way. Was the most experienced player out there internationally wise.
Look, it's always tough losing your captain, and Kira brings that work rate to us and does most of the unseen work, in that back row. So to lose her was disappointing, but at the same time I thought Hannah O'Connor was brilliant when she came on. I think she steadied the ship for us, and while she's not as experienced at test level, she's played rugby for a long time now. She understands our systems, and I thought she made a really good go of it when she got that extra game time. So really pleased for her. She's been coming off the bench the last couple of games and added impact, and then to get a longer run, I thought it was really good for her, and it'll be good for her development going forward.
Especially to hold them out for so long. Because they have been threatened for a long time before eventually getting tried.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest positive we'll take from it, to be honest, is our defensive effort. Italy will never stop coming at you. They're a scrappy team, and we had to really dig deep and scrap for every inch around that defensive line as well. So I think that's one of the huge positives, that we were able to keep them out. And even when we look at the game against Wales, similar times we were put under pressure and our defence held strong. So I think, over the last 3 games, while Week 2 was obviously disappointing, we can take some positives from our defensive efforts and the way we scrambled and were able to keep teams, really working hard to get across our line.
And Grace Noor, she finally came on in around that time. And I guess controlling the deep end there, I'm sure will help her going forward as well.
Yeah, look, Grace has been training with us and she earned her right to get into the squad, and we felt it was a good time for her. And I think you saw her in one of her defensive efforts that she's big collisions with her. She flies off the line. She's very physical, and we thought we needed that at that time. And as soon as she came on, she did that. So it's really nice to see players that you have faith in and what you've seen in training bring it into a test match arena. So it was really good for her. And again, moving forward with that bit of game time, I'm sure will give her the drive to push on. Hey.
How is Emer? She got a bit of a bang there towards the end.
Yeah, she took a kick to the face and broke her nose. So she'll need to obviously get that sorted. Good medical team that are looking after her. But yeah, she'll be fairly sore.
Yeah, so a bit of a blow kind of towards the end of the game, and otherwise really good day for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's never nice to see the injuries happen in a day when we've been successful, and similar for Kira and Ema as well. But I guess I talked about the squad depth and people being able to fill in when we need them to. And again, Hannah came on the wing and did a good job, and then we were able to move her to fullback. Her versatility is priceless to us. So again, I thought we were well covered in that area.
She was brilliant in the scrum for someone so young. she's a steady force for you there.
Yeah, sorry, I missed the name there, who you were talking about.
Linda, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
From
Yeah, look, Linda's getting better and better. You know, over the last couple of years, we've got Rob Sweeney, the scrum coach, working with her now, and he adds that small detail to her. We know she's strong, we know she's physical, and, you know, certainly in the front row, it's the dark arts, and you only learn the dark arts by doing it. So we're delighted with her, and again, she's someone we know has more in her, which is exciting for us.